There is panicking, especially within the camp of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, following a brave statement and measures that we have seen them circulating on social media. Following the statement, unambiguous statement that was made by the retired military generals in Zimbabwe, particularly to the members of parliament, and revealing that they understand all the secret and dodgy deals that have been done in an effort to force them to rubber stamp this illegal constitutional amendment bill number 3 of 2026. Mnangagwa is panicking. I think if you listened to previous live broadcast, I've also demonstrated that even the architecture of this illegal constitutional amendment bill number 3 of 2026, that is Ziambi, is equally panicking. And guess what? They have immediately decided to call for a caucus of all members of parliament because the message that was sent, unambiguous message that was sent to the members of parliament by the Air Marshal, retired Muchena. I'm telling you, it's a scary message to any sane member of parliament, because they've been told, we know you are going to be bribed, but accept the bribe at your own peril. We know you have been given instructions on what to do, but accept that on your own peril. And also, they are mounted constitutional court challenges throughout the country. Now, according to a statement which is circulating at the moment online, it says notice of a caucus to ZANU-PF members of parliament from government chief whip Honorable Peter Garapi. I think they are trying to whip the members of parliament to actually vote for constitutional amendment bill number 3 of 2026, as the Minister of Justice Ziambi indicated in a very, very unconstitutional statement that was said by an individual who has not been voted by his very own constituency, and I'm talking of Ziambi. So it's dated 2 June 2026. It says subject notice of a caucus. And this caucus, you would think that it will be held in the parliament of Zimbabwe. No, it won't be within the precinct of the parliament. It says, the statement, there will be a caucus meeting for all ZANU-PF members of parliament on Wednesday, that is tomorrow, on the 3rd of June 2026, at the ZANU-PF headquarters at 900 hours. Please attend and be punctual. They're ordered like school children, because now the power of this bill being successful, it lies on whether the MPs become at this last moment loyal to Mnangagwa, or they would listen to the retired military generals' instructions coming from the stockholders of ZANU-PF. Remember, the very same retired military generals have made this unambiguous submission that they are stockholders to ZANU-PF. When they were writing to the Parliament of Zimbabwe, they made this statement known to the Parliament that, remember, when you talk of ZANU-PF, we are stockholders. In simple terms, we own ZANU-PF. We have a fair share of ZANU-PF. So this is another part of ZANU-PF sending also warnings. And that warning, according to Mchena, it was a final warning, which means they don't expect the retired generals to speak for the second time. They have signaled an unambiguous warning to the members of parliament that we know you are going to be bribed, and that message on its own sent to the parliamentarians, it may make a parliamentarian to think twice especially when it comes to voting for this illegal process, because also the retired generals said to the members of parliament, remember, your reputation is at stake. So everything you do it knowingly that you have been forewarned that your reputation would be at stake, and the way you carry yourself within that august house also carries consequences. The decisions you will take, they have a weight, and you will bear the consequences of the decisions you will take in that particular parliament. And I must attest to you, the Central Intelligence listening to that particular statement, as well as also Emerson Mnangagwa listening to that statement, they might have been shaken. And this is why they have actually called these they have called a caucus to the ZANU-PF headquarters. I expect that caucus to be addressed by Jacob Mutenda, and there they would be telling them, they will be giving them the marching orders, they will be whipping them, seeking to whip them. And the question is, which whip would be serious, that of the ZANU-PF of Mnangagwa or that of the ZANU-PF of the retired military generals? And it must be very difficult and a tricky scenario altogether at this moment in time to be a member of parliament. They are actually given a chance to choose between two ZANU-PFs, and the risk of doing so, you don't know which of the ZANU-PF will emerge victoriously at the end of this. That is the very tricky part. If it was clear whether Mnangagwa was going to sail through, then they will do so confidently, but they will have to gamble. That is the challenge also of allowing yourself to be a bootlicker, of allowing yourself or subjecting yourself to an unethical political party like ZANU-PF under Emerson Mnangagwa. So it will be quite interesting. We will also, I think, be sending some flies to listen to that particular caucus. Will they do it live? I don't foresee them doing it live. It will be definitely a secret meeting, and I don't think they envisaged that the details of that particular caucus was going to circulate online. It was intended to be a secret, but we have it at the moment. So we are seeing Mnangagwa that is panicking, and also listening to Ziambi earlier, as I indicated. Ziambi was confident a few days ago that by end of June we should have been, and if you look at the processes of the parliament, today there was the first reading, he was asked of a second reading, is leaving no stone unturned, is saying we have to do it as fast as possible. It should be done on the second day. So tomorrow there will be another reading of this illegal and bogus constitutional amendment bill number 3, a brainchild of Professor Jonathan Moyo, which has the consequences of actually creating a serious conflict never witnessed in Zimbabwe. We are closer to all the things that we've been saying. I mean, some time ago, a lot of people were doubting it's not going to be even tomorrow. When asked about tomorrow, I mean, all of a sudden, Ziambi is no longer certain about the timelines, because he's reading also the political atmosphere. Is Mnangagwa getting the proper temperature of the current political atmosphere? We will see. It appears he's ready to fight, because as soon as Mchena statements started coming out, the letter of members of parliament actually being called was also circulated. So we are seeing both factions who believe, and I think I'll be dealing with this on the other side of the live broadcast. Let me not preempt it now. So it's quite an interesting political development taking place in Zimbabwe. We are still looking also at the statement by retired Air Marshal Mchena, because it was mouthful. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. Umhlabane is signing out. Don't forget also to send us stars by pressing the thanks button.